Hello, friends, and welcome to a review of the Lucid Boost. That's right, the Lucid Boost. Ooh, I gotta tell you something here. I'm impressed with these things. I have been sent a lot of them for review. I mean, like a lot. Let's see here. A lot. Pretty much their whole line, actually. It's a lot. I got more. And some of them I honestly forgot to bring with me here today. Oh yeah, here's another one. But yes, gotta put these back. Don't fall now. Don't fall. Don't you dare fall. I'll be angry. I'll be upset. There we go. Okay, going back down easily. There we go. There you go. Yeah. Okay. I got so many little things here. Okay, down you go. So I was only sent like one or two or more for review. So the Lucid Boost, Lucid's been around for a while. They've had other disposables in the past. This one here is their newest iteration. It touts to have a 20,123 puff. Now that is, of course, if you have it on the normal non-boost mode. Yes, it does have a boost mode. Let's go ahead and just take a look at one here. I got the vanilla tobacco granola. Now, all of them have a couple different types of colors on them, kind of representing their flavors. That's vanilla tobacco granola. This one is an apple peach ice, dragon lychee or lychee ice. So it's black on the back, has a little thing that says designed in California. On the front here is their screen. On the bottom, you have a USB-C, adjustable airflow, and a button with a little lightning bolt on it. Now, what that does is that actually is the thing that causes the boost to happen. So right now I have this one, it's boosted. If I press it, it goes to normal. Now, when you first open these up, as I'm going to do right now with one of the flavors that I have not tried yet because I wanted to save one for doing it on camera, like a smart person, I'm opening up the mango strawberry ice. So let's see how this one do. Comes with a little sticker on the bottom to cover the airflow and whatnot for precious airflow sake. Get off me! Got the little plug on top there. And then you have this. Oh, yeah. Not one, but two. Oh, yeah. That's right, you got multiples. They always come with the airflow closed, so I like to open it up just with one airflow there. It's not a step process, it's a smooth glide, so there's no clicky. Except for when it comes to actually using it. So if I were to use this right now, see it says OF for off or OnlyFans. Not sure which, but that's okay. To do this here, we're gonna turn on by clicking the button 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and there we go. You see now it comes up automatically in boost mode. To switch that, you just tap the button once. The white means that it's just regular mode, which is the 20,123 puffs. Now going back in the boost mode, because that's personally what I found that I've liked with actually all of their flavors. I've enjoyed the boost mode. I have enjoyed the boost mode the most. To turn it off, the same thing. 1, 2, 3, and you get the little reverse animation to turn it off there. So let's go ahead and give this mango strawberry ice a go down. Okay. Mangoey. Little strawberry at the end, but I mean, strawberry is a very faint flavor to begin with. Unless you load it up with like lots and lots of strawberry flavor, it's always going to be that little sweetness in the end to round out certain flavors. It is icy. Now, if you noticed, when I'm taking a puff on this thing, not only does it say Lucid, but it also says Yogi. That's right, Yogi. Yogi and Lucid have gotten together to make a specific line of flavors too. Now let's see if I can find some here. Actually, this one is perfect. The vanilla tobacco granola is one. They have a blueberry granola. They have, where is it? Where's my favorite? Nope, that's not it. I got so many, man. They got the Java granola, which is my personal favorite. They also have a peanut butter banana granola. That's right. Mm-hmm. Oh, God, yes. Do I have this one on? Mm-hmm. And then they also have their regular line, which is like the Dragon Lychee Ice. They got the pomegranate raspberry, or pomegranate raz. The flavors, I will say, the flavors that I've had from these so far, I've liked the majority of them. Not saying that any are bad, just I have obvious favorites, like the Java one is one of my favorites. The Miami Mint is one of mine. I left my Cool Mint one at home, so I should probably grab that. I would say the least two favorites that I have out of all of them is like an Aloe Grape and the Blueberry Granola. Now, let's just talk about the Blueberry Granola really quick, since I said it is my least favorite. Not that it's bad. The way I put this here is, well, let me just take a refresher in my head here. Yeah. So, when I'm vaping it, I get the granola flavor. The blueberry is kind of faint in the background. But here's the thing. It's a very natural blueberry, which to me is a plus. Just I kind of wanted more blueberry because I am a blueberry fiend. I love blueberry flavors. So for me, just my personal reasons why it's not one of my most favorites, but it's still good. One thing I will say, if you are trying the Yogi line with them, their granolas hit hard. They got a really good kick in the back of the throat. So that's probably why I actually really like the Java, which I can't find right now because I got them strewn all over this table here. Where is it? Nope, that's the apple. That's the other. Oh, here's the Java. Java. Mm-hmm. This one has basically turned into like my all-day vape style. The black coffee notes are spot on. And then you just got the granola. It's like a perfect breakfast vape. Now, I'm not going to be hitting all of these, but what I will say is that in popularity, there are other flavors like Peach Apple Ice has done phenomenally well for me. Really, really icy, and that's what I love. When something says ice, I don't want it to be like sitting in a beer cooler for 8 hours in floating water at the beach. Icy. I want it to be like out of the freezer, almost like one step away from brain freeze iced, where you feel it when you breathe in a couple times afterwards. Peanut butter, banana, granola. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. The Yogi line is also very, very natural tasting. Now, here's one thing. In a lot of my videos, I have said that I don't like tobacco flavors. Really, the only tobacco disposable that I've ever liked has been the Tobacco Chino from the 50 bar. Mostly tobacco flavors taste like dirt, and I don't like them at all. I mean, at all. But, where is it? I just had it. Oh my God, I am going crazy. Here it is. The vanilla tobacco granola. This takes me back. It's kind of like an RY4 blend. It's a very good earthy flavor, but the vanilla and the granola really kick in there to sweeten it up a bit. And honestly, these guys have done their homework with Yogi and as well with their own line as far as flavors go. Now, as far as puff count wise, I've not really done the whole clicky thing of counting up to 20,123 puffs. But what I will say is that they last a long time. So when it comes to enjoyment of the flavors, I've enjoyed a lot of them. Another one of my favorites here is the the creamy melon ice. I freaking love this one. I mean, I've had my friends try it, and they've all just hot damn. It's like a honeydew, but creamy. Kind of like the Flume Pebble honeydew, actually. Now, here's one thing that I will say about them. What I really like about this company is that, as opposed to a lot of other disposable companies, their boxes are very, very simple. They're all black. They have the picture of the actual disposable on front here. Nothing flashy, nothing all colored. And their bags themselves are also straight up black. That's one other thing that I really love about them. Not really child appealing whatsoever. No bright colors, no fruits on there. It just says the flavor, shows the device, and that's it. As far as quality goes, I do actually have to agree with what it says on the side of the box. It says it's not the puffs that count, it's the quality. And I'm going to say enough said there. I'm not the rip trippers of disposables. If you want that, go watch Laced Up Vapes. When you actually want some real advice for disposables, these ones, they definitely get a pass. Their flavors are unique enough. I really love the fact, though, that they paired with Yogi to do these more desserty, more less fruit type flavors. Now, one of them is a fruity flavor, and that's the mango strawberry ice, but mainly most of them do have granola with them. And for me, that's a big win, mainly because when I work at the shop, one of the biggest things I've heard from people is when they're looking for disposables is, do you have anything that's not sweet? Do you have anything that's not fruity? And it's like, well, aside from tobacco, I don't really have that because a lot of companies don't do it. Or if they do, VHO, I'm looking at you, your strawberry cheesecake, what the fuck, man? It shouldn't have ice. I have to say, I'm blown away by them. I've actually talked to some of the employees who work at the company and got a lot of information. So first off, while they are built in China, the e-liquid is made in America, and their own people, this is an American company, they fly out to China for the QA to make sure that things are being put together and filled properly. And if they're bad, then they actually have a handle on it, which I really do appreciate. Honestly, it's really not about the amount of puffs. It's more about the quality of the nicotine as well. And the nicotine quality in these are, bar none, some of the best for disposables I've had. Aside from 50 Bar, I think 50 Bar and Lucid right now are the top two disposable companies that I would ever actually recommend to somebody. And that says quite a bit, because I've tried a lot of disposables. So I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. As always, I'm Ken. You've been beautiful. This Java granola, oh my God. It's a delicious-gasm, for sure. So good. And they're Miami Mint and they're Cool Mint. Oh my God. All right, I'm done gushing. And that is about it. So, yeah, I'll see you next time. I'm not the rip trippers of disposables. If you want that, go watch Laced Up Vapes.